I'm Misty. I was born to drug addict and alcoholic parents to begin with. Was taken by Child Protective Services, me and my siblings, when I was 4. Grew up in the foster care system. Pretty much every form of abuse you can think of, it happened. Physical, emotional, verbal, sexual. I had trusted God up until that point, and I had a love for God. Even though my foster parents were abusive, my social worker still made sure I went to church every Sunday. The only thing that I cared about as a child was my siblings. They were adopted when they were 4 and 6, when I was almost 9, and their adoptive parents decided we couldn't have contact. That's when my world shattered. When that happened, I blamed God, and I was angry at God, and I wanted nothing to do with God. Between the abuse and losing the only things that mattered to me, I didn't care anymore. I became angry and depressed, became suicidal. My first suicide attempt was when I was 12. I developed an eating disorder by the time I was 14. I figured if overdosing wasn't going to kill me, then maybe not eating would kill me. After that, I was homeless for a while. A long road from 19 to up till this last year. A lot of depression, back and forth, in and out of psych hospitals for suicide attempts. I didn't know how to heal from my past. I didn't know how to move forward. My husband's aunt, who I call my aunt too, she started recommending Freedom Session. I finally agreed to give it a chance. Just go to the first couple, see what I thought. And by that third session, I was just like, I can't give up on this. This is actually different. That's when I was like, okay, God, I can't do this on my own anymore. And then one day, God's just like, do you trust me? And I was finally like, you know what, God? Yes, I do trust you. I can't do this. I give it to you. You deal with this. And that was the shift for me, where it was just like, okay, that chain's broken. And I started really relying on God, and I started praying more, and he just started breaking chains left and right, and I started hearing him more. The more I leaned on him, the more chains came off. The more I was able to find freedom, really, from all the anger and all the hurt. I can think on what I went through as a child and it not hurt me anymore, and it doesn't have that power over me anymore. Looking back, it's just been amazing how God has come in and been like, no, I'm here. And if you trust me, I'll let these chains be broken off of you. He's like, I accept you and I love you. And he was there no matter what. It didn't matter what I had done, what I'd been through. He was still there and he still loved me.